Okay. This is a brief rant, but it's still a rant about, and it's slightly old because this movie's been out for a while, but Jurassic World. I actually really like the movie because who doesn't like dinosaurs? I mean, just saying. Anyway, the whole premise of how the conflict enters this movie is somebody's dumb and a dinosaur gets out. You know, spoiler alert, by the way. Anyway, um, so my big beef with that entire scene, being that I used to actually be a zookeeper, mind you, procedure. One word, procedure. She says in the movie, I can find out where the dinosaur is from the control room. Why can't you find out where the dinosaur is from the paddock, from the enclosure? Why can't you do it there? We've got plenty of technology nowadays. Shouldn't be hard to have a satellite, your own personal satellite, because it's a multi-trillion-dollar company, to just beam it down and be like, oh, there it is. It's hiding in the greenery. No, no, no. I have to leave. Go all the way across the park to, just a fancier computer room to find out that the dinosaur is still where it's supposed to be. And while that's happening, what do the people who are still there do? Gee, we need to go see for ourselves without having confirmation of where the dinosaur actually is. Let's go inside. What's wrong with you people? Don't you want to know for sure that the enclosure is actually empty? There was a poster when I was a zookeeper kid, like student, that we had in our classroom. And on one side of the photo, there's a keeper opening a door, and there's nothing there. And the same photo right next to it, except this time, there's a tiger right behind the door while the keeper's still opening the cage. The enclosure. And, every time I see that scene, that's all I can think about. Why would you go in there? Why? Without knowing, without the confirmation that the dinosaur is still in there or not. Why would you go in there? It's a meat eater. It's huge. Why? So, anywho, rant. The only real major beef I had with the movie is just, seriously, why? All of it. Why? And on top of that, seriously, you can't just computer it from the enclosure's, control room, because the enclosure with a dangerous animal like that, it would need its own control room. Just saying. Because I'm pretty sure somewhere if they went that far into the details of, the background of the movie, the T-Rex enclosure, I'm sure, had its own private, control room because, hello, history repeating itself. Anyway, just saying, I just had to rant. Anyway.